Hey y'all, it's me, Ren, back again for another adventure. We are going back to space again. I feel like we're getting really close to the end of this game, you know what I mean? I can feel it in my bones. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get it. I just gotta make sure my capture's actually showing up because I did a different kind of thing last night. Okay. You got me now? How about you pick me up? Yeah, baby. Oh, I gotta plug in my control. I was not prepared for this at all. I was just so ding-dang excited about getting onto Outer Wilds again that I started my stream without really actually checking things. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. All right. We gotta get to the vessel. We just gotta. We have to get in there. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna give me lots of palpitations. Some heart hiccups. But we are gonna get in there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get there. There's so many big scary fish, though, is the thing. I gotta change my pre-flight checklist so that I'm not wasting time. I want rumor mode. There's still been nothing about that little spicy moon that hangs out. Oh, I could still do some of that. We'll see. We gotta tackle fish. Yeah, we gotta get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't know. Because I feel like this is like representative of where they kind of are in the universe. I don't know. Not really. Where do I want to go? I gotta go to Dark Bramble. Gotta go to Dark Bramble and it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary. Alright. So Dark Bramble is on the other side of the sun from us. Let's go ahead and lock on here. I'm not going to trust my autopilot until we are pretty well past the sun here. Okay. I think I can believe in you now, autopilot. Don't do me dirty. Just a little pluck, pluck, pluck of a banjo out there. So sweet. Oh, we're only just now accelerating towards the destination. We were like real out of sync with it, I guess. Here we come. Still plenty of kilometers away here. Oh, we are really zooping though. We could go pretty fast. Do you think I could just fly out? Like, it made me go back into the solar system that one time. But do you think I could just fly out to the eye, now that I know which direction it's in? I don't know where I could insert those coordinates. Oh, maybe in the vessel, perhaps. All right, get ready for Scaryville. I wish there was like a save state in here. You know what I mean? There never will be. Okay, so we need to go for the distress beacon. All right, it's that way. Cool, cool. Hug. This is going to be another episode of me just chanting hug the wall. Don't want to go too fast here. Don't want to get too far away from the wall because there's giant danglers around. Oops. Shh, be cool. Be cool to me specifically. All right, we got to go up a little bit. Up, up, up. And then chill for a sec. And in we go. And it's interesting because you can kind of see which section of the interior you're getting to because of the color of the fog. It's a little bit like being in the Lost Woods in Zelda games. Okay, oh, I gotta recalibrate here, so let me get out. Oh, I see you. What is that? Alright, we're looking for stress beacon. It's over there. What the heck all is floating around in here? It's very dangerous. Alright. I know it's over there. Just need to... I find it unpleasant that there's so many things just bumping around in here. Be cool. You also be cool. Alright. Just stay. So are these like little quantum particles or quantum rocks, do you think? I'm not sure. Oh, there's my spiral. I just gotta get in there. Feel like it's safe. Alright. And now chill. Okay. Which direction do I need to go? Okay, so the distress beacon is that way. So I should head this way. Oh, yep, I see him. Hey, kids. I'm back. Remember me? Gosh, this is so sad. This whole stuff is sad. Oh, no. Chill. All right. All right, so... chill. We can tell the scout is that away. Can't go in there. We can't go out here. Help. Ah. Okay, so we gotta get... Don't be weird, please. Be cool. Alright, we gotta get back to the wall. It's not safe up here. Hey, please, come on. Be reasonable. So spooky. It's so freaking spooky. I don't trust it. No, I do not. What is this stuff? It's very interesting. Like, the further in we get. Away from the wall right now, and it's stressing me out. So I'm gonna go. Heyo, come on. Don't be weird. Is this the quantum stuff? It seems like it is. Alright, so that's some spiral. If I keep going down this way. Follow this vine down a bit. And then kind of come up on here. Yeah. Oh, this looks nice. Okay, so we'll come up on this part of the wall here. And then we'll get turned around and see how... Come on, chill for a sec. Alright, so we're still... Looks like I can maybe hop onto it from this bit here. Did something see me? Is something gonna try to bite me? I can't see them. Okay. So, go up this way. Like, I see the little bits of, like, thorns out of the corner of my eye. And it makes me think it's the teeth. And it's so scary. It's so scary in here. It's so mysterious. It's very red over here, y'all. Okay, we're still doing good. We're still doing good. That's not fair at all. That's not fair at all. He saw me before I even did a thing. Hey. Oh. Let's go. Do-do-do-do-burp-burp. Well, now I have to go through all of that again. Do I just have to book it? Because they're going to see me no matter what? I don't think I can outrun them, though. Alright, yeah. Stuff's happening. I got shit to do, y'all. Come on. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Can I, like, talk to the statue and have them maybe, like, keep me up there instead of bringing me all the way back here? You know what I mean? Alright, where are you, Dark Bramble? You douchebag. You worse than mint as far as pervasiveness. Coming for you. I'm deeply afraid of you. Alright, I think we should be able to get there now without catching on fire. Okay. So, every single time now, when I pop in, the thing sees me. So, I feel like I'm just gonna have to lose them. Like, I don't even know if it's possible. I'm gonna give it 2 more tries because I don't want this to be my last try. But if I don't get it after 2 more tries, then we'll take a break and do more lake bed cave investigation. Although I'm kind of stymied on that. I meant to look up something on that and I didn't. Well, that just means we'll do more experimentation. This plant, look at it. It's so full of itself. Alright. Whoa, hey, chill. Be cool. Alright, we're cool. Okay, and we are looking for distress beacons. What the shit just happened? What the heck just happened? Alright, listen. That's some bubkiss there that I just happened to, like, hit on. What the fuck? Where'd you go? Why did that happen? Alright, listen. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix electrical. I must have just banged you just right to be a problem. Cool. Nope, hey. Get back up there. Nope, up this way, thank you. Now suck me in. Yeah. What am I doing? No, I'll leave my suit on. Why not? Just in case. Okay, so that's the one for the escape pod. We got eyes on the prize. And we are gonna get in. Oh, there's still some upper hull damage. Okay, I will get out and do that, so there's no point in leaving a weakness here. Why do you do that? You're gonna bonk your upper hull again. Come hear you. Don't just float around like this. Alright, that's everything now. We good now? You done whining, boat? Alright, so let's just get bearings one more time, because we flipped around a bunch. Alright, cool. I love it when they're close to the wall, apparently. Can I fit through here? I'm pretty sure yes. Yeah, we're doing all right. Oh, don't get too crunchy. We're all right. We're doing all right. No need to be. Oh, you don't even. All right, so yeah, you're in there. I can see you, so I'm gonna go ahead and go right across there. All right, so we're in Greensville now. And, gosh, that makes me nervous every time. I'm gonna pop out, do a little repair. It seems like I'm falling apart quicker here than previously. I don't know. All right, we got you. My poor little baby boat is feeling put upon. Come on, then. Come on. Get on over there. Just get in the blue. Just get in the blue thing. There we go. Huzzah. So proud. All right. Our distress beacon is over there. All right, so we're gonna start heading this way. That stuff makes me nervous. Okay. We're just going along the wall. Keeping to the wall like the kiddies taught me. The children, not like cats. All right, let's check. It's up that way. All right. Stay in the vines. Stay within the vines. Yeah, I see you. All right. So, here's, I gotta get around here so that I can go shoot stuff in the hole. All right, there we go. And I don't need the distress beacon anymore. A little bit up. Oh, this is such a sad story. But I don't know. I'll be interested to see how this turns out, because I've got my theories. Did something just break? Nope. We're okay? That's interesting. Alright, so then we gotta shoot our shot in here. Pardon me, folks. There we go. Alright, so I need to go around here. Maybe follow this vine over. Chill for a sec. Looked up a little bit. I know it's that way. How close to there can I get? Okay. Here is some wall. We'll go ahead and stay over here, just like the little fish. I didn't run out of power. I don't know what happened that particular time. So sometimes I just hit the right spot and then it'll knock out my electric. Okay, we're still just creeping along here. Creeping along, singing our song, side by side. Yes, it's perfectly safe to be heading towards the ominous red light. Everybody loves it. Okay, so the last few times that I've popped in here, Big Fish catches me instantly. So I'm going to kind of power through here and try to get in and around to the wall as soon as possible. But first I have to be good enough to actually get into it. Maybe I'll go in the bottom one. Have I been going in the same ones the whole time? Okay, that I didn't find anything. Help. I heard him yell already. Did he freaking see me already? Impossible. Okay, we gotta stop digging around and just get to the wall. Get to the wall. Can't see shit in here. What? Unfair. You can't get in here. Damn it. All right. Well, I gotta just get all of this shit fixed now. These fish suck. Hey, whoa. Hey, why'd that happen? No, 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 no. What the actual fuck? Are you kidding me? Alright. So it kicked us back out to the very... Hey, chill, 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 chill. It kicked us back out to the very front. Oh, come on. Stop. Guys, where's my boat? Stop. Can I just get on my... I'm in a bad spot for fixing my boat. Oh my god. Am I gonna just keep doing this over and over again? This is embarrassing. Alright, can we be chill right here? What are we seeing right here? Okay, so now okay, we're just going very slowly. Okay, we're just going very slowly, just very lightly. Don't you, why is that happening? Alright, so now we're in orbit around us. So let's fix some of this stuff. Okay, we're getting these done. You can't have your thrusters out of whack. Alright, upper hall. Seriously? Are you doing this to me? Alright. I just gotta get back in my boat and move it because this is redonkulous. This little subliminal space here. Jerk is... I'm getting in the boat. Just get in the boat. The fucking boat just... Okay, thank God. Oh my stars. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's just get the fuck out of this area. Oh no. Well, we're just screwed. Freaking screwed now. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez. Yep, that's just how it's gonna be right now. Smash your face. Just see how it goes. Full speed ahead, just see how it goes. I haven't heard the giant monsters today. Or not today, I mean just now. So yeah, it's just waiting there for me. How the frick am I supposed to do anything about that? I wonder, should I turn my headlights off? I'm gonna try that. Okay, this is my third try. I'm gonna try, help me remember, which I probably won't see in time, but I'm going to try to remember to turn off my headlights when going into the red hole. I wonder. You know, I don't think I actually need to worry about launching the Scout. Because it's really just showing me where it is, and it's in the red hole. So I should be able to, like, just go straight for the red hole, right? I think that's what I'm going to do. We're living large this time. Don't run me into the sun. Okay, we're pretty far away from the sun. I feel confident. Crap! I just spilled tea all over myself. Or it's coffee, I guess, but it's more about the pouring it all over myself. I hope... Hold on. We'll see if it impacts my left joystick. Because, you know, that happens. And I have... dampness. Okay, we're gonna go in. We got our whole boat. Our whole boat's doing fine. We are gonna go straight for the red hole. All right, we're going in. Bigger on the inside. Okay, we are just gonna stay on the wall. Don't go too fast. Keep an eye on the red. Shh, 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 you're good, you're good. You're all right. My little boat, boaty boat. Is this my hole yet? Nope. This hole is made for me. This hole don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, we're good. We're doing good. Okay. Do we think... I wonder... Okay, so I'm going to do two things. I am going to turn off my headlights. And watch that. Do I see the vessel? There's some kind of blobbies in there. It's like a little grapes. I don't know, but I'm going in. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Hey, Ginsburg. Come here, baby. No? Okay. All right, we're going to check our log and see what else we can poke at, because that's frustrating as all get out. All right, so we know we've got the coordinates. I bet we have to put the coordinates in the vessel because the vessel has the warp drive. But I need to get to the place where I got memories, where I get memories from, you know? Because I can't get in there. Rumor mode. Okay, so we've got this whole spot is done. Got that part done. Still got these two question marks. We can't get to the vessel. All right, and the Ash Twin Project, we just can't get in there. Do I need to go to the sun? They returned. They both moved together. Okay. Must be in complete darkness. Uses quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Boleus and Melora returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they both move together. There's more to explore here. What does this image look like? Because that's not what any of them looked like when I was in there. So I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on. But let's get to that planet. And that's what, Ember Twin. There you are. Come here, you. No, not quite, but that's fine. Now. Do I need... Should I go back to the moon? There might be more on the moon. No, all of that stuff checked off. It didn't say I had more to learn there. Are you going to just run me into this planet? No? Cool. That was nice of you. Alright, so... Lakebed Cave... Okay, here we go. And put our suit on, and away we go. Alright, what? Gotta go the right way. Which way? Which way? Which way? Which way? Down. Okay, I see. So we are going in. A little bit. Hoo-ha, a little bit more. Okay. So. Where, oh where? Basically, I'm just trying to find out where the heck it thinks I should be looking. 26 meters. Is this not the right cave? Is this the wrong cave? Have I been in the wrong cave the whole time? No, it's just telling me to lip the cave. Okay, well that's irksome. Okay. Yes, it's already filling up with sand. I'm in some very frustrating parts of this game now. Are we just looking for... Like, there's gotta be somewhere that comes through the roof, right? There's gotta be... Because he would have just died otherwise. Wouldn't he have? Alright, well, I'm gonna die this time. No fear. Okay, there's no way here. Is there a way up here? No, because you can't get through there. Can you? Like, if it gets up high enough, can we get through here? Is that already part of the cave that I'm in? Okay, so we're still heading up. We can't get through here. I see something out there, but I can't get to it. Can we get through here? Alright, we're just looking for where the sand is not quite as deep, perhaps. Can't quite tell where I'm at and where the problem's gonna be. That looks like it's going down. Can't get through here. I am gonna get crunched. I did get through here. Holy crowley. Okay, so now what? So now I'm in here. What's going on in here? We got lots of time now. Let's do one of these. Look at this beautiful place. Holy cow, I can't believe I found it. All right. So now we're up here. Oh, you did badly. Secret. We're finding secrets. You're going too fast. Sand. All right. So we just got to get up there. Up. Okay. Oh, up. Yeah. We're coming to places. Oh, we only have 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Great. Okay, so now I'm in here. There's some of that. That's not going anywhere. Please let me find things before my oxygen runs out. Okay, so no, that's just the same place. Okay, that doesn't look that special. I did a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. Yeah, that's gonna be... That's no good. I know things now. I know new things now. So we're gonna be good. We're gonna get it. We've got confidence. Do 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 do. All right. Oh, yeah, I know it's awfully rough when we suffocate. All right. Your lungs, your lungs, your lungs. Get up in there. Woo! All right, off we go. Oop, let's get a little higher so we don't run into that tree. And off we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's face where we're going. I mean, I don't know that I'm going to be able to change things for anybody. Like, I'm not sure if they actually did, like, bite us in the ass because they were, sticking around with the sun station. Or if we're just at the natural end of life situation. So far as our sun goes, you know? Because, like, the sun station is talking about how the, hey, be cool. Come on. You know how I want you to land. Why are you being a goof here? Thank you. Because the sun station did chuck something into our sun. Wahoo! In we go. Oops. Well, I'm glad I didn't take damage there. All right, in we go. Let's turn on our light. Okay. Bonk. Whoa, I was really going out of clip, huh? All right. I just gotta find the correct stalactites, and stalagmites. Because we can go through there. We can be heroes. Not there? That one doesn't look very promising. Okay. But can I tell just by looking? I mean, I still have not had the chance to map any of this out. That's the way up and out, isn't it? Okay. Oh, you're already starting, huh? Okay, yeah, I messed that up. Alright, but this helps. This helps because then we know to follow where the sand is not as deep yet. And I mean, it could be that I need the sand there to get me up and through. No. What about through here? Nope. Okay. Still going up. There we go. Okay, so then through here, we're out of most of the danger right now. Okay, we've got Alright, can we get onto this block here, please? Alright, so now let's launch our little buddy up there. Okay, that's a pretty good spot, bud. Uh-oh. Whoopsie doodle. try that again. Okay, so here I am here. And what do we got up there? Alright, so it looks like we are going up here. Cool, cool, cool. And what is through there? Okay, so we're down here. We got this little buddy. Okay. We can't quite fit through there. If we go that way, we'll get a little busted. I feel like I have the most luck trying to go through that way. But are we supposed to wait for the sand to fill up? Is it even filling up? I don't think it is. Okay. Say they... Oh! Oh, you little... Well, that helps. Can we get through now? Yes, thank you. Okay, I hope there's something oxygen creating at the end of this tunnel. Yes, thank you. Let me huff this tree, please. Oh, whew. Hello, Wraith Mistress. How long ago did you show up? I was concentrating on not dying. It was very important. Awesome, I'm in here. I've been trying to get to this place for ages. I gotta go read this business. Oh, these people died. Everybody died. A thing to do things with. Turned out the lights. Oh, okay. I'm gonna read this. If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange, wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. I can't believe... I was probably supposed to find this area first. Yo. How irksome. Well, we can't get out this way, so I'm going to need to, let's see here. All right, so my light's on? Yeah, okay. Listen, I'm going to just go ahead and put this... Nope, not there. Look at yourself, just briefly. I'll turn the lights off. Carry me home, sha-na-na-na-na. Alright, so now I'm on here. Oh, that's why it wasn't warping in here, because there were lights. And that's the one with no entrance. This is the one where I can actually get out and go places. Alright, so I think... that's everything for the caves now. How do I get out? Because now I'm going to go back over to, Oh, excellent. My boat is real close. Oh, this is great. Made so much... Oh, look how close my boat is. I made it. I did it. I got to look at my ship's... Oh, bonk. Okay. Got to look at my ship's log here. I've got, I learn new things. Travel quantum object, complete darkness. Yeah, I knew that. I did already know that. Okay, so that's all the quantum stuff. We're still trying to find the vessel, and we still have stuff to learn about the Ash Twin project. If I I can't tag that. Okay. Know my plan to construct capable an advanced warp core in the central chamber of the Ash Twin. I guess I'll just head to the Ash Twin and see what happens, because not sure where we're at in its process of desanding, but I mean, if we could potentially... Oh no, get out of the way of the sand, get out of the way of the sand. Alright, cool. So, come on, roll a little bit. We're good. Aw, a little bounce. A little bounce never hurt anybody. Okay, so... we did that stuff already. We need to do the sun stuff. Oh, the rock is already showing, so it's probably too late to get in there. Yeah, it's definitely too late to get in there. Do I have to come here first initially and then do other stuff? What's up here? What's up here? Scroll. I already knew that. I read that scroll already. Alright, so we've tried to use the Ash Twin teleporter. And it doesn't do anything at this point in time. And they kept saying stuff like, it's related to the, what'd they say? Not the statue stuff. Power designs. So it's not actually a planet. Okay. Visually reflect a warp design. Twin Towers. Ash Twin Towers. Whitehole Station. Black Hole Forge. Alignment. Like, it shows it. But then how are we supposed to get back? It's always going to be what's out and about. I mean, I think maybe I need to get a white hole before all of this starts happening. Like, pop in, get a white hole, do a bunch of stuff, come back. But for now, let me just try looking around again. Alright, so we got this area. Which tower are we in here? Which tower are we in? Oh, we're in some 20 towers. Oh, I'm gonna go up here. Just gonna check a few things out here. What's up with this? What's up with this over here? There's another one. Okay, well no, that's that one. But what's up? What's up? What's up here? Oh, it's just all of that stuff some more. Right, I knew that. Okay. Going across here. I remember to turn on my flashlight. Is it because when the sand is overhead, I am getting sucked up in the sand? And that's why it's not working? Oxygen is not included, that's right. Actually, a little bit of oxygen as a treat. Okay, so I'm just gonna see if maybe I can hold myself down. Oh, that sun's getting a little cherry. Going a little red. Is it because of the sun station? Did they cause it? Because my only other theory about being able to get to the inside is if I just have to wait for the sand column to stop. All right, so here it comes. And I am just holding down. Nope. Nope, didn't work. Didn't work. Tangerang. Please go down. Thank you. Not so fast, but still downy down, down. All right. Do a little hop here. Little hop here and there. Refuel all that stuff. Okay. Gotta remember to turn my lights on. We are still not looking at the absolute shells. Now, technically, there is not a way to get there. There's no sand. I mean, there's still sand on this planet. So there is still a chance that stuff can go south. Yeah, it still just goes up that way. All right, so we are gonna... Do I just need to stand in it, like, under there, like that? Let's try that. That's my next time. Because I'll just try to make it so that if the sand sucks me up, I go bonk. I don't know why I keep testing it. All right. Here's for the bonk. Well, I mean, we're not there yet. There's a lot of waiting. I'm at the near end of the game, so there's still a lot of waiting to do. I don't even know if I can, change out those cores. I can't take any other core with me. Okay, so I hear it coming around again. You're just holding tight. Oh, look at that. Stuff is aligning. Okay, so no, it'll just move me around if it wants. Cool, cool, cool. No. No, thank you. I need to be on the other planet, please. Aw, Jiminy Christmas. You're irksome. I don't want to be on this side of the planets. I shouldn't be doing it on this side of the sand is the thing. Oh, what is this little leg over? Down, 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 please. Please down. Please down. Please more down. Please, please more down. Can I get on this one? Oh, so close. Okay. Okay, but I'm close to the ground now. Oh, hey, there's my boat. Hey, let me get on the boat. Hey, boat. Okay. Get more fuel. Alrighty, righty. Nope, not that wall. Alright. Hopping out. And now, gotta turn our light on. Alright, we're going up. Oh, a little bit of a bonk. Oh, no, we're okay. We're okay. Let's try that again. Okay. We have got to be getting close to the... Which one's the broken one? We want the broken one. To the end of the sand over there. We just gotta be getting close. So we're gonna give it one more round. We're just gonna see if this actually does anything. Because the crystal is charged. I see it in there. It's not the crystal, but like there's a black hole in there. We've got to be close to the sand being done. Is it still pouring sand? It doesn't actually look like it. Oh, no, it is. Damn it. Shit on a peach. All right, there we go. No, don't put me back in the sand, please. I don't know where I am anymore. Please let me go. No, don't take me back in the sand, though. I don't like being in the sand. Oh, take me over there. Please. No, you're taking me back in the sand. Why does it work like that? Okay, I'm going in. Going in. It's right towards the freaking... All right, I'm just gonna land. I'm gonna land. Take stock. Oh, I'm 0 gravity. Why did you bonk me? All right, so now going up, going over. Gonna get there. Yep. Now we're going down. Please go down. Please. Why are you going so far away now? Why did you leave me here? Please. Please let me land on you. Don't die, don't die, don't die. All right. Cool. Boat. Where's boat? Boat, come, boat. I need you, boat. Please, boat. Oh, no. Oh, look at you. You're like up on a little hill now. I know. I'm working on it. All right. I got a little bonked, too, so need a little refresh on that. Okay, so there's those still. Not seeing anywhere. We still got a bit of sand here. Oh, don't you fucking dare! I'll kill you if you... No. No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, sand. Don't bully me. Okay. Are we cool? Are we freaking cool now, yo? What the heck is going on? Alright. There's my scout. They are definitely going to be out of sand the next time around. So I just gotta see if it works or if we go planet, if the sun explodes, because we may also be close to that. This is a broken one? Yeah. I think while I'm waiting to see if this works, I might cheat. Well, I hear the freaking sun exploding, so this isn't the way to do it, apparently. Honk. Okay, the black hole sun did come, and it fucking ate my whole thing, my whole business. I do still have some more coffee. All right, so I looked up a hint for getting to the Ash Twin core, and it all has to do with that cactus and the timing, apparently. So we just got to get there ASAP, and then we'll noodle around with what that means. All right, so we're going up, and there'll be some waiting around. I got a couple people in chat, so I may chat. We'll see. Oopsie daisy, we go. Up. Yeah, let's mess around with our atmosphere. Okay, let's take our little... Alright. I want your brother. Or your sister. Uh-oh. Feel like I'm gonna run into the sun. Could be wrong, though. Could be okay. Yeah, they're still coming on this side of the sun. That'll be alright. Now I have black hole sun. Won't you come and rise away? Alright, so we get to Ash Twin. And we need to basically just hang around for a little bit while stuff happens. So I'm going in. Ooh, going in a little fast. Oop, that's all right. We're good. We're all good. Hey, that'll give me something to do while I wait for the planet to be cool. Nope. Hey, let's try again. Let's try a little. Let's try again. Let's try again. All right. Yeah. Okay. How do I? Did I? Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Oh, it's because my landing gear's broke. Right. That will make it a little more... Oh, come on, y'all. Hey. Hey, can we just be cool here? Can I just park on you and then... Maybe not. We'll just, Oh, yeah, that looks safe. Ow! Oh, fuck! Oh, my God. I forgot to put on my Atmos suit, y'all. It just lets you do that. It just lets you pop right out. Yeah, I know. That one was rough, kid. I'm sorry I did that to you. Jeez, oh, Pete. What the hell? I'm the best at game. I was like... Why'd I hit the ground so hard? Ow! Dumbass. You're out there naked. You're just out there in your dungarees. What the heck? What the heck? Alright, let's make up for that. Well, I've been doing a lot of curse-worthy things this playthrough. Some days I'm a little more cussy darn it than others. Cussy darn it life. Alright, so let's see if I can just frickin' land on the ding dang planet here without... Okay, let's chill. Let's chill a little bit. Alright. Let's still be chill. Can we still be chill together? Let's be chill. How many times can I say that? Are we just gonna waft in here? There we go. Oh, that's much nicer. Look at this. I'm gonna put my suit on now, so we're cool. So that everybody's cool. Can I do like a looky round? Yeah, I'll just keep doing this. 'Cause I want to see. Why are you so weird? Okay, so I'm gonna just keep an eye on the towers. Okay, so the sand's only just getting started. I'm gonna creep along behind it. Like a little creep. And we're just gonna wait for towers to show up. You know? I'm just gonna play a little game here. See how well we can hover. Without going over? No. Okay, so here's the sun tower. And that means later. It would be cool if they built this so that it could drive as well. I mean, well, that's a little nerve-wracking. Oh, we look a little bit like the lander, the moon lander. Don't get too close. It says it's 3 passes. The little note that I read. That it'll be low enough within 3 passes. And I want to see, because it is going to be, I should have known, because like they're all different distances from the bottom of the planet. So I should have known that there was some timing stuff where you get in. All right. Okay, I'm kind of just getting a little ill here. Okay, so here's our towers. This is what we were looking for. So I'm gonna get a little to the side of them. Okay, but I want them in sight. So now we're gonna see if the sand picks us up from here. Oh, hey there, interloper. Okay. So I just realized something because oh hey, we got little trees over there. The comets, or the comet itself, is what killed the Nomai. And it's also why there's ghost matter everywhere. Okay, I'm just checking to make sure the sand isn't in my way. And it looks like it's time to get out there, so. Okay, because it's not quite low enough yet. But it should be after this one. We're going to see how that works. Because we basically are racing the sand, but we got to like sneak up on it. That's my ship. It looked like a body for a second, like that was the helmet. Like a Mysterioso kind of thing. Okay, so turn on the lights. And I can hide under the bridge here. The next time it comes around, and then run in and warp. That's what I gotta do for this one. Alright, we still got a good bit of oxygen. We're not really using our fuel. Don't want to lose our chance. Alright, so I'm hiding under the bridge now. This is the broken tower. And we just gotta know when to go. Do. Time to wait around. It'd be cool if you could make a little campfire anywhere. Because the campfires are required for the passing time. All right, we got to be getting close here. Come on, show me the money. No, that's not it. Come on, I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now. When will it be? I'm just double checking to make sure we're under the right tower. I get worried when I stop thinking about it for a little bit. Okay, so this, I'm safe under here. Okay. Safe under this part of the bridge. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're gonna get in there. We can do this. But that's why there's a bridge to even begin with. Because they knew that this happened. Okay, so we're here. And as soon as that sand... No. Nope. Shit. Fucker. Alright. I just gotta be better than that. Let's go ahead and fill up our oxygen and fuel because I was impatient. I gotta be cool. I know. Just gotta be cool. Oh. It's weird when my lights turn off. Can't I leave my headlights on? Alright, so now I gotta wait for the sun to... or the sand to come around again. We're losing daylight. We're losing sun. Literally. Sun. My sun. Okay, I got a little cocky there because I felt like I was safe, but I was incorrect. I got sucked up. It's no good. Hopefully, we're still going to have all the time we need. Until then, let's admire this little tiling job. This is cute. These particular tiles are a little strange. I mean, why make one this special shape when you could just make them all little squares? Sun's still a pretty good orange color, and we'll say that. We're not heading into that angry cherry red just yet. We're just hanging out, waiting for the sand. Being kind of a bummer. Oh, here we come. All right, so be cool this time, Ren. Be chill. Be cool, be chill. Now, I didn't read far enough into the hint to know if this is like a real timed job. Like if I've already wasted my 4 minutes or whatever. 1 minute. I don't know how long it takes for this to rotate. I haven't been counting them. Alright, I got this. We got this. We can make this work. Don't rush. Okay. Don't get sucked up in there. So now... No? That wasn't fast enough? You shit poopers. Here's what I'm gonna do about it. Yeah. What do you think about this? That was... I'm not gonna do that again. That was kind of gruesome. I didn't like that. It was too real. It's one thing to accidentally exit my boat without any clothes on, but just ramming myself into a lethal cactus was too much for me. All right, but we're gonna do it this time. We got plenty of chances. We can do this. Okay, at least I didn't suffocate to death, so I don't get the extra big gasp. The extra big gasp. All right, go, 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 go. All right, once more into the breach. Okay, so I think maybe if this one doesn't work, I'm gonna give a try to Dark Bramble again. Those are our last two loose ends, and they're the hardest things, so of course it's gonna take me out. Yep, I'm coming up. Okay. I'm gonna come over here. This will be where we start. We'll just hang out here and chill. See which way that planet's turning. All right. There's not really anything going on in the world that I want to talk about. So instead, I'm going to talk about Ruran Host Club. I'm rewatching it because I recommended it to somebody who has recently cracked their egg, so to speak, which means he has discovered his identity as a trans man, and I for sure recommended Ruran Host Club for anime because it's pretty freaking rad. I mean, it's from 2001 and has all sorts of queer folk in it, even if they don't really line. They don't talk about it every time. A couple misstarts there. All right, can we see Sun Tower yet? I see a little bit. Oh, that's the Peekaboo solar panels. And where we got? There's the sand. It looks like it's coming right for me. Please don't. Okay, so that's the little wings coming up. What do we got here? Those are still those wings. All right, so there's the sand. I'm gonna creep around behind it because I still can't tell how many, I can't tell how many passes it's been, so I'm just gonna watch for the Sun Tower and then park. And it's practice for me for trying to stay a certain. Oh yeah, it's a very anime because they make fun of tropes that occur a lot in anime, especially harem tropes and reverse harem tropes. So yeah, if you don't have at least a thin layer of anime underneath it, it can be a little jarring. The same with Kiss Him Not Me. If you don't already know anime, that one's gonna be, you'll miss a lot. I think it'll still be funny, but you miss more. I was showing my one friend anime, and I showed her a whole bunch of slice of life and cutesy things, or shonen, a lot of shonen stuff, but not the big ones. We didn't watch Naruto or Dragon Ball, but we didn't watch One Piece because that's a 10-year investment. But we watched Assassination Classroom. That's the most recent one we just finished. And then Kuroko no Baseball and Haikyuu and the popular sports anime right now, and then the Boku no Hero Academia. All right, no. Get back down on that planet. Don't you be popping so far up in the sky. You don't need to be doing that. I don't need to see your shadow. Okay, so here's the Sun Tower, which we got a bunch of right now. So that's cool. So we should be able to see the towers this time around. Yep, we're leading down this way. And then, I just got to get the timing right with the sand is the thing. All right, here we go. So we'll park here. It's still going to be at least one more round. Yeah, with My Hero Academia, the Midoriya character, it's turned up to 11, all of his traits. I mean, it's a superhero anime, so that makes sense, but that kind of self-deprecation, and then Bakugo's a jerk, so it was like a whole nother section of no, I hate it. But I don't know, I enjoyed it. I like ensemble casts, especially if they get to have super cute powers that make them look even stranger than usual, so that you don't have as much of the which one is the protagonist. It's the one with the funny colored hair. It's more like, okay, which one's the protagonist? I guess it's the one that we're looking at right now. I don't, not so sure. All right, we're getting ready here. We can do this. I didn't need to come out this fast. I really, really, really love Haikyuu, and they are going to be finishing up the series, like, by the end of 2022 is what I've been hearing, so that'll be nice. It's one of the few that I've actually bought a manga for. I still have to get the last few books, though, because I haven't been keeping up. I didn't want to get too far ahead of the anime, because I like watching the anime first and then reading. Because I feel like reading the manga gives me extra insight, as opposed to if I were to read the manga first, then I would be disappointed in the ways that it was different. Instead, I can be like, oh, and here's what they changed. It's just a mindset thing, but it works. Okay. So we just have to time it exactly right. I'm great with timing. Absolutely. Okay. So here it comes. Can I stand here? All right, it's letting me stand here for right now. Okay. Shit, poop, shoots. Okay. So that's our first try. That's fine. That's fine. We can get there. We can do this. You just gotta be good at it. Gotta get in there. Do it right. Okay, so that was too soon. Do we think that I should do it, like, jump over? I don't know. I could potentially jump over. Let me practice. Son of a biscuit. All right, I'm gonna go get in my boat for a sec and recover from that. Oh, Dido. Oh, do-dum. Where's my boat? Keeps getting lower and lower. Did I turn it? Oh, I did. That's why. All right, get in here. Come on, get in here. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? Do I need to make a couple more beefits? Okay. Okay, that's a little too floaty, so I don't want to do that. What I'll do is try to shimmy in to this side. What do we think? Nope. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna... Okay, so we're right here. We got this. We can do this. Don't mind Broccoli's powers. Just something... Well, I mean, he's got a hero complex. And he doesn't... Like, for as much as they say he's got emotional intelligence, he doesn't... Fuck. No, fuck, I fucked it. I'm just gonna let myself land. Did I die? Not enough. Okay, let me try again. There we go. All right. How long have we been streaming here? Let me look at this. Oh, Maximum Fun is hiring. I have no qualifications for that. Let's see. Hour and 30. Okay. We're going to try this again one more time. If it doesn't work, then we might try the other, the vessel mission again. Having read a whole bunch of different fictions that like pretty much pick apart Midoriya's whole psychosis and like does comparison essays on what would happen if he were a vigilante versus being a hero versus being a villain, and the bullying, like his character's been picked apart to death within the fan world. And there's a lot to it that is, I mean, you can kind of sympathize with Bakugo's. Like, this kid just kept following me around and muttering behind me. And sure, you know, he's got issues, but nobody addressed them. I don't know. The whole show is fraught with issues, honestly, because it's like we're sending children to their deaths is a big part of the show. Is hi, we know these folks want to kill you. Have a chocolate bar. Just, I don't know. It's a little bit like Harry Potter-esque, where it's like, why are these children the one who have to do this? Why are the adults allowing this? All right, so we're just going to hang out here for a little bit. Talk about anime some more. Let's see. Yeah. I'll have to check and see if there's more My Hero Academia since the last time we saw it, because sometimes they sneak them out. There's like half a season or something, and I'm like, what? Where did this come from? Let's see. The other, I wanna check out Spy Family, because that looks pretty rad. It seems very cute. A lot of people have done some very cute fan art. And plus, you know, it seems like they're like an undercover spy family, but they're all like assassins or something. So it'll be fun to see how that goes. I also want to see the house husband one, where it's like a ex mafia or ex Yakuza guy who just becomes, he like wears a little apron and takes care of the house for his wife. Hey, where are we? Are we close to the sun yet? The sun tower. I'm looking for them. It's the tallest of towers. Yeah, there you are. All right, so that means our 2 towers are going to be probably right around here. So we'll just hang out here for a little bit. There was one series of fictions that I was reading that was like kind of going through how the different powers among the students would be impacted by All for One, or One for All, since it's it kind of builds up the different quirks that are associated with it, as opposed to just being super strength. You told me that you didn't, you told me you didn't really get into it, so I don't know why I'm going into in-depth talking about it, since I've got confirmation that you won't know what I'm talking about. But let's see. There's a fun thing to do in anime, which is compare all the different kinds of characters, and how like light blue hair. There's at least 2 characters that I can think of with light blue hair that are like not undercover, but they're like they can make you forget about them. They can lower their presence so that you forget they're there. That's Kuroko from Kuroko no Basketball, and then Nagisa from Assassination Classroom. It's kind of a wacky one. I wouldn't start anybody out with Assassination Classroom because it's got a tentacle monster in it whose hands look like dicks. So it's not your first foray into proper anime. But then once you've kind of got a good layer of, okay, this is the level of wackiness and we've been ramping it up slightly every time we watch a show, then you can be introduced to Assassination Classroom. There should be tiered levels of anime watching. Waiting for the sand to fall. We're just waiting for the sand to fall. Okay, it should be one more sweep through. And after this, I think... No, it's got one more. But I really liked this particular, the one author's way of amplifying quirks. It's pretty interesting. I like the way that planet looks right now. All the design in this is so amazing. And the planets are freaky as hell. Like, first off, there's like, what, 1, 2, 3... There were 3... Well, no, those cactuses are everywhere. I was thinking there were 3 planets that had life on them. Well, no. Okay, so Brittle Hearth didn't have any life on it. But this planet has life. Okay, I'm gonna go out. Do I got my suit on? I do. This life has the cactuses on it. This planet has the cactuses on it for life. I wonder how much the moon being all wibbly wobbly impacted the way that life spread between planets within this solar system. It's like Dark Bramble obviously wrecked one planet, but it's a living creature, or plant at least. Okay. How are we doing? It's coming up now. All right. We're pretty close, but not too close. We just gotta wait. We just gotta be cool. All right. We can do this. We can time it right. Unless the guide was just messing with me. And this isn't the way to do it. But I gotta just try. Alright, so we got sand 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. I went too soon. Okay, so that time didn't work. That's alright. We got another way around. We got another cycle before I give up, so we can do this. That was too little time. Too little time. Oh, I should go just replenish at my boat. Just pop up in there and get some stuff. Refill. No need not to. Alright, and then we'll just do a little pop-up. Little pop-up, little pop-up. There we go. Coming in smooth. Please let me do it this time. I'm tired of this. Please let me do it this time. I'm tired of it. Do 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 do. The first time I heard about Haikyuu was because I read a fan fiction where it was mashed up with Pacific Rim, and all of the volleyball players were mecha pilots or Jaeger pilots, and like the different setters and their aces were like the duos who drive the Jaegers. And I had neither seen Haikyuu nor Pacific Rim at the time that I read this fiction. but it was so phenomenal that I started watching Haikyuu. I wasn't that interested to watch Pacific Rim. I mean, I'll do it if it comes up, but I'm not seeking it out like I sought out Haikyuu. And it was worth it, and I've never looked back. All right, we got this coming. We got this coming. We're good right now. Okay. We're just waiting. We just got to be patient. We got to be patient. Keep it together. Keep it together. Right? We can do this. All right. So 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. No, you don't. I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna wait one more round. I just gotta see if it works. The sun is looking a little cranky, but we can maybe get there. I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed if it's too late to get there. That's the thing, is that if dilly-dallying this long made it so that we can't reach it, like, or rather when we reach it, that we get spooked away before we can finish everything that's in there, then I'll be mad. But there's nothing to really do about it, you know? Okay. So all I have to do is stay here. And then just run forward. That's all I have to do. It takes about 5 seconds. We can do this. The sun, it's weird. It's weird watching the sun go by, because it seems like the sun goes by twice for every time that the other, our sibling planet goes by. But I'm not sure. Oh, I should go get more oxygen. Uh-oh. Please hurry. Get the oxygen and fuel. And pop right back out and go. Takes more than a little bloop to get up there now. Alright, we're good though. We remembered. We got this. Alright, and then we just have to run forward. We made it. It's coming around again, but we made it. I feel like however long this takes could be the make or break for us. Come on. Come on, planet. Oh no! Well, this is my last time then, for sure. Alright, 1,000, 2 1,000. No, we didn't do it? Okay. Screw all y'all then. You know what? We're gonna call it a day. And I'm gonna look into things more and see if we can finish this up tomorrow, because I feel like we're real dang close. We did a lot of misfires today, but I feel like we're real dang close to being done with this. All right? As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and have a grand old time. Bye for now.